Tom.
Mr. Chairman,
Ms. Ferguson.
I move that our chapter present an outstanding administrator award and an outstanding member award in our next banquet.
Second.
It's been properly moved and seconded that our chapter present an outstanding administrator award and an outstanding member award at our next banquet. Is there any discussion?
Mr. Chairman, I object to consideration of the question.
The consideration of the question has been objected to. The question is, will we consider this motion? I would like to remind the group this motion requires a 2/3 negative vote for passage. We will now proceed to vote. Those in favor of considering this question, please signify by standing. Or thank you. All opposed, please stand. One, thank you. The ayes have it by a margin of 4-1. This motion will be considered since the 2/3 vote was not obtained. Is there any further discussion?
Mr. Chairman,
Ms. Ferguson.
I urge this gentleman to pass this motion. There are several members in our chapter that work above and beyond to make our chapter successful. By holding these awards, we would be recognizing them for their hard work. Vote yes.
Mr. Chairman.
Ms. Sharp.
Mr. Chairman, fellow members, I encourage you to fail this motion. We already have members in the community that sponsor the chapter workforce award for a member who constantly is dedicated to our chapter and for an administrator. Therefore, this would not even be possible. Vote no.
Mr. Chairman.
Mr. Hart.
Mr. Chairman and fellow members, please join me in passing this motion. Although we already have so many outstanding members, it would be very hard to identify one of them. But an administrator would be a great way to get support for our schools, so we should definitely pass this motion.
Mr. Chairman.
Ms. Green.
I encourage you to fail this motion. It would be pointless to get an administrative award and a outstanding member award. We can hand out honorary members and appreciation awards every year, so why would we waste money? Vote no on this motion.
Mr.
Chairman, I rise to a parliamentary inquiry.
State your inquiry.
What vote is required to pass the main motion?
Ms. Sharp, in response to your question, it requires a majority vote.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman.
Mr. Chairman.
Ms. Coon.
Mr. Chairman, I ask this assembly to join me in failing this motion. Currently, our banquet runs over 2.5 hours long. An outstanding administrator award included with an outstanding member award would simply be too much to handle and make our banquet that much more longer. Please join me in failing this motion.
Mr. Chairman,
Ms. Ferguson.
I move that when we adjourn, we reconvene tomorrow at 3 p.m.
Second.
It's been properly moved and seconded that when we adjourn, we reconvene tomorrow at 3 p.m. This privileged motion is not debatable, but is amendable. Do I hear any amendments? Hearing none, we will now proceed to vote. Those in favor of when we adjourn, we reconvene tomorrow at 3 p.m., please signify by saying aye.
Aye.
All opposed, say nay. In the opinion of the chair, the ayes have it. When we adjourn, we will reconvene tomorrow at 3 p.m. Is there any further discussion on the main motion?
Mr. Chairman.
Mr. Hart.
Mr. Chairman, I move we divide this main motion into two separate motions, with the first motion stating, I move that our chapter present an outstanding administrator award, and the second motion stating, I move that our chapter present an outstanding member award at our next banquet.
Second.
It's been properly moved and seconded to divide the question. With question one stating, I move that our chapter present an outstanding administration award, and the second question stating, I move that our chapter present an outstanding member award at our next banquet. We will now proceed to vote. Those in favor of dividing the question, please signify by saying aye.
Aye.
All opposed, say nay. In the opinion of the chair, the ayes have it. Is there any discussion on question one, which states that our chapter present an outstanding administration award?
Mr. Chairman,
Ms. Ferguson.
I urge this gentleman to pass this motion. Our administrators have to put up with a lot with our FFA chapter, as we always have students that are missing school due to FFA activities. We should reward them at our banquet. Vote yes.
Mr. Chairman.
Ms. Coon.
Mr. Chairman, I move to amend the motion by adding the words, at the next parent involvement night, so if passed, the newly amended motion would read, I move that our chapter present an outstanding administrator award at our next parent involvement night.
Second.
It's been properly moved and seconded to amend the main motion by adding words at the next parent involvement night. So if passed, the motion would read, I move that our chapter present an outstanding administration award at the next parent involvement night. Is there any discussion of this amendment?
Mr. Chairman.
Ms. Coon.
Mr. Chairman, I ask this assembly to join me in passing this motion. The parent involvement night is a time when many community members and leaders in our organization gather to understand what's going on in our school district. There will be no better opportunity to reward an outstanding administrator than there in front of all of our friends and family. Please join me in passing this amendment.
Mr. Chairman.
Ms. Green.
I encourage you to fail this amendment. At our parent involvement night, we rarely have people show up, so it will be pointless to recognize them when they don't have people to appreciate it. Vote no on this motion.
Mr. Chairman.
Mr. Hart.
Mr. Chairman, fellow members, I'm in strong agreement with this main motion. Although maybe few members may show up to this, but every member counts, and this would be a great way for us to ensure that our chapter's success and members for the next year is great. So please pass this amendment.
Mr. Chairman.
Ms. Sharp.
Mr. Chairman, fellow members, I'm for you to pass this amendment. By presenting this award at parent involvement night, we will be able to show our members of the community who do not have
now proceed to vote. Those in favor of passing this amendment, please signify by saying aye.
Aye.
All opposed, say nay.
Nay.
In the opinion of the chair, the ayes have it. The motion now reads, I move that our chapter present an outstanding administration award of the next parent involvement line. Is there any further discussion on the newly amended main motion?
Mr. Chairman.
Ms. Sharp?
Mr. Chairman and fellow members, I encourage you to pass this motion. We have administrators who travel to FFA convention and several different activities throughout the year with us to every activity. They deserve at least some kind of recognition. Vote yes.
Mr. Chairman.
Ms. Manning?
I encourage you to fail this motion. We already have to pay for our banquet and kickoff, so why will we pay for an administration award that will just cost less and make our banquet less presentable? Vote no on this motion.
Are you ready for the question? The question states that our chapter present an outstanding administration award at the next parent involvement line. We will now proceed to vote. Those in favor of passing this main motion, please signify by saying aye.
Aye.
All opposed, say nay.
Nay.
In the opinion of the chair, the ayes have it. The chapter will present an outstanding administration award at the next parent involvement line. Is there any discussion on question 2, which states that the chapter present an outstanding